Under the guidance of Arne Slot, Liverpool have been undergoing a remarkable transformation in the Premier League, and Alexis Mac Allister has become a key figure in this revival. Since arriving at the club, the Argentine midfielder has showcased his class, playing alongside stars such as Mohamed Salah and establishing himself as one of the most consistent performers in the squad. Yet despite all his experience and footballing intelligence, Mac Allister made a curious confession. When he was still wearing the Brighton and Hove Albion shirt, he had no idea how extraordinary one of his current teammates was, none other than goalkeeper Alisson Becker. The story begins in 2023, when Liverpool shelled out around £35 million to secure Mac Allister's services, an investment now widely regarded as extremely shrewd. At the time, Jurgen Klopp was still in charge of the club, and the 26-year-old Argentine arrived with high expectations, but also a degree of anonymity compared to the stature of some of Anfield's elite players. Under Slot's leadership, who became only the fifth manager in Premier League history to win the title in his first season, Mac Allister has occupied a central role in midfield across nearly all competitions, forming strategic partnerships with players such as Ryan Gravenberch and Dominik Szoboszlai. In the 2024-25 season, he featured in 49 matches, cementing his status as one of the team's pillars. Even before donning the red shirt, Mac Allister was a recognised player, having progressed through the Argentinos Juniors Academy between 2015 and 2019 and boasting a World Cup victory with Lionel Scaloni's Argentina in 2022. However, what stands out is that despite all his experience, he had barely grasped Alisson's calibre while at Brighton. In a statement blending candour and humour, Mac Allister admitted to ESPN UK that at the time he did not understand the hype surrounding the Brazilian goalkeeper. "I say to him, when I was at Brighton, I didn't understand what all the hype was about. I really didn't appreciate you. Now, damn, I have to admit, you are the best." This confession reveals not only the humility of the Argentine player, but also Alisson's greatness. In just 2 years together, Mac Allister has developed a full appreciation of the Brazilian's talent, recognizing him as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Between laughter and jokes, he also noted that, unlike other colleagues such as Emiliano Martinez and Thibaut Courtois, Alisson has yet to invite him for a barbecue at his home, highlighting that admiration extends beyond the pitch and spills over into relaxed moments off it. Alisson's importance to Liverpool goes far beyond what is visible on the field. The Brazilian goalkeeper is a true cornerstone of the team, especially during the managerial transition from Klopp to Slot. The stability he has brought to the club's goal is unparalleled. Prior to his arrival, Liverpool experienced a period of uncertainty, with Simon Mignolet and Loris Karius alternating in the position without fully consolidating confidence. With Alisson, the club gained security, quick reflexes, and a leadership presence that elevated the team to new heights. Slot, in turn, found in the Brazilian goalkeeper an essential ally for shaping his style of play and solidifying the championship-winning squad. The partnership between a visionary manager and an elite goalkeeper has transformed Liverpool into an almost unstoppable force, capable of competing for the Premier League title with consistency and technical brilliance. Mac Allister, who has become a midfield reference, acknowledges this and shares enthusiastically his experience of playing alongside Alisson, learning every day from a world-class athlete.
Mac Allister's story also highlights how football is full of surprises and revelations. A player who once did not grasp a teammate's impact now not only recognizes their greatness, but also feels part of a larger project. This evolution reflects not only the Argentine's maturity, but also Liverpool's ability to identify talent and integrate it strategically into the squad, demonstrating to the world how well-thought-out squad management can turn talented players into modern legends. Moreover, the story reinforces the human value in football. Alisson, with his calm demeanour, quiet leadership and exceptional ability, demonstrates that being an idol goes far beyond spectacular saves. It also involves inspiring teammates, instilling confidence, and raising the team's overall standard. Mac Allister, meanwhile, represents the player who observes, learns, and recognises the talent of his colleagues, creating an atmosphere of respect and camaraderie within Anfield. Looking back, it is fascinating to see how Liverpool have managed to assemble a balanced and functional squad. Under Arne Slot, the team has not only won matches but also nurtured talent, implemented intelligent tactical adjustments, and kept the club's spirit alive among supporters. Players like Mac Allister have become vital, not only for their technical ability, but for their capacity to evolve alongside the team, absorbing lessons from veterans and contributing to a collective, organised yet attacking style of play. Looking ahead, it is clear that the relationship between Mac Allister and Alisson still promises memorable moments. Between miraculous saves, precise passes, and on-field chemistry, Liverpool continue to grow, consolidating themselves as one of the most formidable clubs in England and the world. Mac Allister has learned the lesson. Never underestimate the greatness of a teammate, especially when it comes to someone who redefines the concept of the modern goalkeeper. The admiration the Argentine shows for the Brazilian is a reminder that in football, excellence is contagious. One player inspires another, managers find ways to maximize individual and collective talent, and fans witness the evolution of athletes who together build stories worth telling for decades. And at Anfield, with Arne Slot at the helm, Liverpool seems destined to continue writing epic chapters, with Mac Allister and Alisson leading by example, both on and off the pitch.
After Alexis Mac Allister revealed his belated admiration for Alisson Becker and established himself as one of Liverpool's pillars under Arne Slot, the Reds now have another reason to smile. A young prospect is about to ignite a new spark at Anfield. While Mac Allister has secured his place among the world's best midfielders and Alisson remains the unbeatable guardian of the goal, the club is already thinking about the future, and that future has a name: Rio Ngumoha. At just 17 years old, the forward is already making a stunning impact, and Liverpool have no intention of letting him slip to European giants such as Real Madrid. The January transfer window has yet to open, but the rumour mill is already buzzing around Ngumoha. After an intense summer transfer season, in which Liverpool broke their own transfer record twice with Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak, spending an eye-watering £446 million on reinforcements, the Reds are keen to protect their emerging talents. Real Madrid, accustomed to targeting promising youngsters, had already shown interest in names like Ibrahima Konate and Alexis Mac Allister, but now their attention has turned to the teenager who promises to revolutionise Anfield's attacking line. Rio Ngumoha made history for Liverpool on his Premier League debut, coming off the bench against Newcastle United and scoring the stoppage time winner in the 100th minute, in a match that Virgil van Dijk described as a dream debut. This achievement not only made him the club's youngest goal scorer in recent history, but also the fourth youngest to score in the Premier League, just days before turning 17. A feat that has put him on Real Madrid's radar, who are monitoring the teenager closely, aware that his current contract runs until 2026 and that he could become a strategic target for future free agent opportunities. To prevent another European giant from trying to poach Ngumoha, Liverpool are already taking action. Richard Hughes, the club's sporting director, is preparing a robust contract offer with a minimum duration of 4 years to ensure the young star remains at Anfield. The goal is clear: nip any rumours in the bud before they gain traction and establish Ngumoha as a key component of Arne Slot's squad. The club knows that, just as happened with Mac Allister, patience and long-term vision can transform promising talents into club legends. While attending international training with England's under-19 squad alongside Trey Newny, Ngumoha is also becoming an increasingly regular option on Liverpool's Premier League bench. Slot, recognising his explosive potential, already includes him in tactical plans and decisive situations, preparing the ground for the young player to shine on the pitch and gradually consolidate his reputation.
Every appearance by Ngumoha is a reminder that Liverpool are not only focused on the present, but are also building a team capable of dominating the Premier League in the coming years. Ngumoha's case reflects Liverpool's mentality under Slot and Hughes: identify talent, shield it from external approaches, and provide conditions for growth within the club. It is a strategy that combines sporting vision with smart financial planning, preventing history from repeating itself with talents being poached by foreign clubs. If Alexis Mac Allister had his moment of revelation upon discovering Alisson's greatness, Ngumoha is about to carve out his own legacy, with the security of a contract that reaffirms Liverpool's confidence in his potential. As the Premier League continues to thrill and the January window approaches, Anfield supporters can rest easy. Liverpool have not only secured the present with victories and titles, but are also safeguarding the future with promising youngsters like Ngumoha. The club knows that every emerging talent could be the next global star, and Hughes's preparations to secure his contract are proof that Anfield remains a place where dreams come true, talents flourish, and football becomes spectacle.